Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews, and it's night 10 of the 12 Days of Black Christmas. What I'm reviewing tonight is something that I always assumed that I'd reviewed before. I seem to remember making a video about it at one point, but I just checked my channel and I don't have a video for this. Maybe it was in like a multiple part thing or something, I don't know. But tonight I'm reviewing Silent Night. This is the... what year is it? 2012. Uh, Essentially a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night. Well, that's what it was originally planned to be. But what they did is they did it the right way. They kind of like with the Dawn of the Dead sound remake. They took the basic bones of the story, the very basic bones, and made a whole new movie. So they took the idea of a killer Santa Claus and they ran with it. This movie follows this police. She's like a deputy, and she gets called in on Christmas because some guy's gone missing. The person who was supposed to take the shift isn't there, so they call her in. Malcolm McDowell plays the sheriff, and he plays a real douchebag. One of these always going for the glory type cops, and it quickly becomes evident that there's a lot of bad stuff going on. Honestly, the guy that goes missing is killed in the first scene, so take that for what you will. Right off the bat this isn't pulling any punches that way. The gore in this movie is pretty damn good. There is one scene with like an exploding eyeball right near the beginning, which is very CG, and it's very obviously CG. But other than that, everything seems pretty much practical, and it just all around works. You get some good fire gags in this, as obvious from, Santa Claus with a flamethrower. It sort of tells you right there. And the design of the Santa Killer is really neat. Essentially what he's done is he's taken like this plastic mask and he's like cut off the bottom part and like put the beard there. And so he's got like these really dark like eyes that are set back in there and everything. A really creepy look, and it's a really damn cool look actually. So yeah, the acting's good. I mean, hell, anything with Malcolm McDowell in it is, is gonna be good. It's just like a given. He brings everything up, no matter what it is. So yeah, effects are good, acting's good, atmosphere is good. It definitely it definitely grabs like the Christmas spirit, even though the fact there's no snow in this movie, which is kind of funny. Like you'd think, a movie called Silent Night, set at Christmas and everything, there'd be snow. No snow. It's in like Montana or Missouri or somewhere. Excuse me. I'm tired. But all in all, this is a superior bit of filmmaking, honestly. They did right with the way they did this. I liked the fact that they called it Silent Night. They could have made a hell of a lot more money probably if they put Silent Night, Deadly Night, because they could have cashed in on all that. I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they realized this is its own thing. It should be looked at as its own thing. And it's just a fun movie. For a rating, this gets a 9 out of 10. This is a really good example of how you do Christmas horror right. So yeah, definitely, if you've never seen Silent Night, see it. It's worth every second. But yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.